Hello everyone, my name is Chi. I'm 9 years old. Today I will talk about my homework and I will talk to you about meat. It's time to farm and eat, like the world depends on it. In 2021, a survey of over 1,000 Americans found that nearly two-thirds had eaten plant-based meat alternatives in the past year. Many cited potential health and environmental benefits as their motivation. But are these alternative meats actually better for us and the planet? First, let's introduce the containers. Meat from butchered animals, which we call farm meat. It is composed of muscle, fibers, constitutive tissue, and fat. You may recognize meat from its role in the human diet. Tracing back to our species' very beginning. Our next challenger, the plant-based meat alternative, may look taste like meat, but is built with proteins, carbohydrates, and fat, and other molecules from plants, transforming plant molecules into something that resembles meat. Take effort. Meat fibrous texture is created by long rods like proteins. To replicate this structure, a plant's ball-shaped protein can be pushed through an extra device, which forces them to unwind and join into long filaments. To mimic animal fat, companies mix in fats and oil extracted from plants. One popular brand adds a peach juice pigment that changes the party color as it's cooked. Another adds an iron-containing molecule called heme, which then teams say is the key is meat flavor. The resulting products come in many forms. Finally, our last entrant, lab-grown meat, also known as a cell-based meat and culture meat. These products begin as animal stem cells that researchers collect to mutate and form into muscles. These were nothing that lab-grown meats are largely still in development, so exact processes may change when they are produced at a greater commercial scale. So which meat or look-alike is best for your health? Farmer meat is the vital source of protein and nutrient for many people. But researchers have also found links between diets high in red processed meat and health concerns like type of 2 diabetes and heart. in heart disease. One 2012 study concluded that swapping red meat for all the oppositions like chicken, nuts, or legends for one meal a day can be potentially reduce mortality risk by 7 to 90%. It's not enough data to know whatever replacing red meat affects plant-based meat, while containing just as much protein, calories, and iron as farmer's meat, are highly processed and therefore high in sodium. And many contain coconut oil, which has a lot of saturated fat. And like red meat may elevate heart disease risk. Lab-grown meat, meanwhile, has the potential to offer the same nutritional qualities and health risks. Has the potential to offer the same nutrient qualities and health risks as farming meat, but we won't know for sure until product development is further along. So which container is better for environment? Animal allergens generated as estimated 14.5% of human causes greenhouse gas emissions. Researchers estimated that producing plant-based meat substitutes result in average around 90% less greenhouse emissions than an equivalent amount of beef, 63% less than pork, and 50% less than poultry. Plant-based meat alternatives also tend to require far less land and water than farmed meat, and their production result in much lower level or pollution running off farms and entering waterways, which threaten both the environment and public health. As long as the lab-grown meat today, the introducer largely takes its stem cells from the musical tissue of livestock. But how many animals will be required for these biosips once production scales up? It also isn't clear what to degree alternative meat will reduce the environmental impact of the farm meat's industry. What if instead of replacing meat with alternatives, people continue to consume the same amount of farm meat while also eating newer opposition? opposition. Well, the verdict is still out on which meat is nutritionally superior. If you care about the personal impact on animal welfare, public health, and the environment, plant-based meat tends to come out on top, and switching to meat alternatives doesn't have to be an all or nothing decision. In fact, a 2022 study estimated that foregoing red meat at just one meal a day can decrease your personal direct carbon emissions by as much as 48%. Goodbye everyone, thank you for watching.